What are you doing out here?
Oh, you know, not living my best life. That was my famous words. And I know a lot of people are probably wondering where I'm at because I haven't talked to nobody. And the thought of it's rough. I get really upset because I'm disappointed in myself, but it is what it is.
Tell us where you been all that time and give us an update.
So I did 9 months altogether in jail. What happened was me and my ex, we got arrested in the Dollar General because some dude, he tried to rape me in there. So I ended up going to the hospital and they did like a rape kit and stuff. And I spent 5 months in PIC, but the charges got dropped because they charged me and they charged Colton. So after that, I had to do all my time because I had a lot of time to do. I don't know if you guys remember me saying that. And so I went to PIC on State Road in Philly. Then I went to Bucks County. And I spent probably like a month in Bucks County because I had a warrant there and they put me on probation there. And after that, I went to Franklin County, which is the biggest one I had to do. Most what I was worried about because I was on probation there. And that's where I did a lot of my time in recovery there. So anyway, I ended up doing real well in there because I always end up going to the hole in there and stuff. Like, I took it really seriously. I was mentally this time, like, in jail, I was so ready to do the right thing, and I was so proud of myself. And I went on work release. I was working at a restaurant. I was waitressing. You know, I met some really good friends. I came home with a good bit of money. So I ended up home planning at my grandma's in Chambersburg. And she has a really nice apartment, and my grandfather, he's on hospice, and you know, both her and my mom, they need help. So everything was going fine. And then I started getting bored. Like, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to mentally handle everything. And everything was taking forever. It was taking forever to get into the doctors. It was taking forever to get on my Suboxone. Like, the jail gave me something to come home with, but it was just like I was running out. I was panicking. And I was still getting support, but it didn't matter because everyone was still saying I was getting high, but I wasn't getting high. And it was frustrating me. So I got bored, and one of my friends, you know, I got a phone, big mistake. He hit me up and we went to Harrisburg. And he ended up getting, I ended up spending all my money that I made on crack, and he left me down there. And my mom, she was disappointed in me, and I understand that. But she was so disappointed that she was leaving voicemails on my phone, acting like my PO, and it sounded like a PO. And I'm smoking crack, so I started to get geeked out, and I ended up staying down there for a minute, and like I went through a lot. I ended up meeting this guy, and we got together, and I moved in with him. Long story short, he got on crack, and he beat me with a belt. He punched me in my face. He was beating the shit out of me. And it was all because he thought that I had crack when I was paying for it, and when I didn't have it, you know what I mean? So he was like, we gotta pack up, I can't afford this apartment anymore. I was like, so where are we gonna go? He's like, we're gonna have to go live in my car in Kensington. I was like, okay. Dumb. I come down here with him and he disappears on me, and I ended up on the street. So here I am.
Damn.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
Me neither. I'm really depressed.
You was doing so good, but that doesn't go away. Your good times doesn't go away. It still counts.
Yeah.
So be proud of yourself for the amount of time that you did.
Yeah.
Stay away from the drugs. That counts, all right? That don't go away.
So now I know I'm gonna have the warrants for Bucks County and Franklin County. I'm not gonna do as much time as I did, but my family is so done with me. Like, the main support person that I had the entire time was this lady from France that I met the first video I did, and I love her so much, and she hasn't talked to me at all, and I miss her so much.
People been asking about you all the time. They even messaged me, have you seen Danielle? All I know was you was locked up. That's the last that I heard of you.
Yeah.
So now you're on the streets of Kensington. Are you homeless?
Yeah, I'm homeless. I'm trying to get in the shelter, and on the methadone program or something, because I can't do this again. I can't. It's like, it's too much at this point. And
we're almost done. We got like 4 more minutes. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm done. And I got one more person there. I'll come back tomorrow.
I'm not from out here. I'm trying to get home.
Yeah, but I wish I could do you, but I can't, love. I'm sorry, okay? Next time. I'm sorry, it's a lot of distraction.
So, now, you know, I know my shit down here. I don't shoot up. And I know people are like, oh, she's lying, but I don't shoot up. I will never shoot up ever again. So that's like a big step for me. Not the needle. I can't do it anymore. So I don't really do dope like that. Again, I justify it every time, but I can't.
What are you doing now?
I'm smoking it.
Smoking the dope?
Yeah.
What it's like when you smoke it to when you shoot it, the difference?
It doesn't hit you as fast, and I don't really nod out like everywhere like people do and stuff like that. So I'm okay with the whole shoot up thing. I will never touch a needle.
I pray you don't, because you know sometimes the longer you stay down here, or you don't becomes your do.
Right. Well, the whole tricking thing, man. Oh my God! I had to jump out of some guy's car just now. Like my hands are all messed up.
Give us a backstory.
So I got in the car. All right, he wanted me to walk with him to go get gas in his tank because he ran out of gas. He seemed like he was cool. He wasn't, because I got in the car and he took a hit of crack and he started freaking out. He was flying through all the intersections, stop signs, and I was like, let me out. And he wouldn't let me out of the car. So I had to jump out. Yeah.
And that happened today, you said?
Yeah, just before I seen you.
What type of car was it?
It was like a dark green SUV.
What do you look like?
He was a short little Puerto Rican guy.
Now you know you playing Russian roulette, hopping into those cars.
Yeah. I mean, I don't ask anyone for money, because that was like the biggest thing last time. I would always ask everyone for money. And I haven't asked one person for money. So, you know, I'm trying to do it myself because it's my responsibility. This is my fault.
What are your short-term goals now?
I'm trying to get my food stamps, my insurance and stuff, because I do have, like, you know, I'm aware of the resources around. You know, I have to utilize it at this point.
Please do. Okay, so we got some icebreakers for Danielle. Danielle, who is one person in this world that knows you the best?
I would say my sister, Devin.
Wow. If I would see her and I said describe Danielle for me, how would she describe you?
She would be like, Danielle and I are totally different. She's a go-getter and I'm shy, and she's funny and I'm like more reserved, and you know what I mean?
So Danielle, if you were going to start a charity, what would it be for?
Actually, I was just writing in my notebook about this the other day when I was sitting like by myself, and I wanted to start like sweeping the sidewalks and stuff, and I wanted to get other people that are in active addiction involved in it, so we can maybe get some donations and more help. You know what I mean?
Why you want to do stuff like that?
Because I think that we're looked at as just bums on the street that don't do anything. And I know I've seen other people do it around here, and a lot of people, you know, a lot of people are really good people around here, and I think that they would definitely get involved. When was the first time you said I love you to someone other than family? I would say probably one of my best friends, and like when I was in like grade school, you know, like I love you girl type shit. I haven't talked to anyone because I'm embarrassed. Well, I miss talking to everyone every day like I was.
I think the mic fell down.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it can't. Hold on, let's see. You good. It went off. Go ahead.
Okay. I think that I miss talking to everyone every day, you know, on social media and stuff like that. A lot of people ask for my number. I've actually had people approach me down here like, I'm your biggest fan. So like, I mean, that's nice, but I respect the people that are still supporting me, even though I'm still out here. I just don't know who it is, and I'm scared to find out who, you know what I mean? But other than that, I love everyone for being there for me through these past couple years, and I appreciate the support regardless if it's negative or positive, because I know people are disappointed.
So long as you have life, you have hope, all right there?
Yes.
And we taking flight. AML family, she's a warrior. She's helping to save the future generation. So let's continue to root for her. Don't be bitter.
Be better.
Yeah, and we out there. Peace out.
Lieb Nobis